Jesus wants to speak, so I'm going to speak with Jesus. Come, divine will, come speaking my speaking. Matthew 13:11. He answered them, "To you it has been given to know the secrets of the kingdom of heaven." I could also quote Amos 3 verse 7. For the Lord God does nothing without revealing his secret to his servants the prophets. Prophets of whom I am currently addressing. This is volume 19, August the 1st, 1926. I was longing for my sweet good, the life of my life, and since he was not coming, I thought to myself, how hard is his privation. Jesus does not love me anymore, and not only have the caresses, the kisses, his great shows of love, which he so abundantly gave me before, ended, but his lovable and enrapturing presence also keeps me waiting longer and longer. O God, what pain! What a continuous martyrdom! What a life, without air, without breath! My Jesus, have pity on me, on your little exiled one. But while I was thinking of this and other things, my always lovable Jesus came out from within my interior, and leaning his arms on my breast, told me, "My daughter, you deceive yourself in saying that I no longer love you as before. On the contrary, you must know that my kisses, my caresses, the shows of love I gave to you, were the outpouring of my love. Unable to contain it in my interior, I showed it to you with many loving signs. And since between me and you there wasn't a great work to do, I amused myself with you with many signs and stratagems of love. But this served to prepare you for the great work that was to be carried out between you and me. And when one works, there is no time to amuse oneself. However, in spite of this, love does not cease, but is increased 100 times, strengthened and sealed. Now, my daughter, having shown to you the outpouring of my constrained love, I wanted to move on to give you what I contain within me. I want to communicate to you the great secret of the kingdom of my will, giving you the goods that it contains. And when important secrets are communicated, and this is the most important secret of the whole history of creation, amusements, kisses, and caresses are put aside. More so, since the work of the kingdom of the supreme volition is exuberant and the greatest that can exist in the whole history of the world. Therefore, manifesting my secret to you surpasses all loves together, because in the secret there is the sharing of one's life, of one's goods. In the secret there is trust, there is reliance. And do you think it is trivial that your Jesus has trust in you, and that you are the object of my hope? But not just any trust and hope, rather the trust of entrusting to you the kingdom of my will, and the hope that you will place its rights in safety, and that you will make it known for me. I hope you're taking this personally, folks, because this is Jesus speaking to you of his secret and what he's doing with you. Now, having entrusted to you the secret of my will being the essential part of the divine life, I would not know what to give you that is greater than this. How can you say then that I love you less than before? Rather, you must say that this is the great work required of you and me in the kingdom of my will. You must know that I am always occupied and all intent on working in you. Own it, folks, own it. Jesus is occupied on working in you. Now I expand your capacity. Now I instruct you. Many times I move on to work together with you. So when you're doing your acts in the divine will, Jesus is working with you. Other times I make up for you. In some, I am always occupied, and this says that I love you more and more, but with a stronger and more substantial love. The secret of Jesus, folks, he is unveiling it to us mere children, just as he said in the Gospels. Secrets that have been kept from the wise and the learned and revealed to mere children. Sensational, right? Absolutely sensational. Praise be to Jesus and Mary. And thanks be to God for Luisa, for her fiat. And thanks be to God for you, for your fiat. Fiat voluntas tua.